Hey, happy Friday, everybody. This is Tracy Baldrack, one of your coaches, as you know, at this point, since you only have 1 week left. And I wanted to take a minute and leave you this video that you can watch over the course of the weekend. But I really want to take a few minutes and talk to you guys about Shakeology. And the reason I want to do this is because a lot of times people don't educate themselves about what's in it and what it's doing to your body. And I want to give you a little bit of an idea on why Shakeology is so dense in nutrition and why maybe some things happened in your digestive tract that might still be happening, and what to expect once you get through the first couple of days adjusting. So first and foremost, when I started drinking Shakeology, I was nursing my fourth baby. So I solely wanted to lose weight, but I also wanted to make sure that everything I was putting into my body was pure and natural, no GMOs, no pesticides, and that was super important to me. So I did a lot of research about Shakeology, which is one of the reasons that I decided to become a Beachbody coach. So what it is it's basically, you can use it to replace a meal, which then essentially leads to weight loss because your Shakeology is 160 to 170 calories depending on flavor, and then obviously whatever you put inside of it is adding the caloric intake. But you know, most of the time when you're eating quick, fast meals, they're not necessarily healthy. And a lot of times if you're like grabbing a sandwich from like Subway or something like that, you're looking at anywhere from like 550 to 700 calories. So right then and there, if you're replacing one of those meals with your shake, yes, you're going to lose weight, but it's not a weight loss shake. So here's what it does to your body, okay? So it's full of pre and probiotics, and the pre and probiotics that you can buy over the counter at the store, they are filled in a capsule, and what happens is you take them, they go down the digestive tract, and they burst and open up so quickly that your body is not able to absorb all of those pre and probiotics. So the ones that you're taking from over the counter are not necessarily giving your digestive system what it actually needs. The pre and probiotics in Shakeology are from a whole food. They're very expensive. They're from a whole food, and they are expensive because with this particular pre and probiotic, when you ingest it and it comes into your body, it doesn't explode and not absorb. It actually is broken down by your digestive system because it is a whole food. So it's not treated like something synthetic, like when you're taking a probiotic that's covered in some sort of a material to allow you to swallow it. So there's the first advantage, is that you're going to be getting that pre and probiotic that's from a natural, wholesome source that's slowly digested into the body, okay? Now, in order for your body to absorb the pre and probiotics, think of it this way. Before your body started taking the Shakeology, think of your digestive tract like a tube, okay? Think of your intestines, and on the inside is like a slippery layer of like mucus and just a backlog of stuff that you've been eating from processed food and sugar, and just imagine it being like a slippery, slimy layer on the inside of your intestine. So what happens is when you are eating good food and your body hasn't been cleansed by the Shakeology yet, it basically shoots down the slippery tract that's full of a slime from processed food. What the Shakeology is going to do with its pre and probiotic, it's going to come through your system and it's going to pull that slippery, slimy, sticky stuff with it, and it's going to flush out of your system, and that process takes anywhere from 3 days for some people to 3 weeks for other people. So you want to get rid of that whole slippery, slimy buildup of junk, okay? Then once that process is done from your Shakeology, then you're on the 21-day fix, or you're on hammer and chisel, or you're on 22-minute hardcore. You're doing some sort of eating plan where you're taking in clean, whole food, and now your intestines can actually absorb that food. So that's another reason why it's so important to stick with the Shakeology. For those of you that may have been bloated, that really has nothing to do with the Shakeology, other than the fact that Shakeology is full of fiber. Now, women should be getting 25 grams of fiber a day. men should be getting 30 grams of fiber. If you're averaging what the average is, which is about 6 or 7 grams, and all of a sudden you're starting to take your Shakeology, your body is going to be like, whoa, you're giving me a lot of fiber, and it's going to bloat because of it. So we say to people, go for half of a scoop and allow your body to adjust to the intake of fiber that you're about ready to have. It's like if you sit down with a bowl of beans, you're like, ooh, after you sit down with that bowl of beans. You can't go from like no fiber to a huge bowl of beans. You have to work your way up. So trust the process, stick with it. It's going to be uncomfortable for some of you for a couple of days, for some of you for a few weeks. And again, when the bloating stops and when your intestines are all cleaned out, now your body is truly ready to absorb the food you're eating from your meal plan and the rest of the nutrients that are in your Shakeology. So I'm not going to talk any longer because this video has already gone way longer than I wanted it to. But for those of you that are interested in learning more about what it is that you're putting in your body, I hope that this helps a little bit. Shakeology is a dense dose of the nutrition that your body needs from whole food. It does have protein in it. It can help you lose weight, but the main purpose of it is to make sure that your body is not malnutritioned. And when your body's not malnutritioned, it stops craving the junk. You have more energy, your skin is clean, your hair is full and shiny, and there's a ton of other benefits that go along with it. So have a fabulous weekend. I hope this helped you a little bit understand what you're putting into your body. Congratulate yourself because you're being good to yourself by drinking your Shakeology, and it's also yummy too. So enjoy your weekend, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.